was reportedly at her wits' end with her dad Thomas Markle's public interviews. Duchess of Sussex Meghan Markle has yet to respond to any of her dad Thomas Markle's many public tell-all interviews, but the 36-year-old is reportedly at her wits' end behind closed palace doors. A royal source recently told Vanity Fair, however, that Meghan's sister-in-law Kate Middleton has thankfully been a pillar of support as she navigates her new royal life and deals with the Markle family's continued press attacks on the British monarchy. Kate's well aware of what Meghan is going through. Her family has been dragged through the tabloids and she knows it's not nice. She's made a big effort to be kind to Meghan and look out for her, the insider revealed. They speak on the phone and Kate makes a point of inviting Meghan over. I'd say they try to see each other once a week, sometimes with Prince Harry, sometimes Meghan goes on her own, the source continued. Kate's really busy juggling 3 kids, she has a lot on her plate and she has her own friendship group, but she has made an effort with Meghan. She's been very sympathetic to what's been going on with Meghan and her dad. Earlier this week, Thomas gave his second explosive, tell-all interview and accused the royal family of cutting off all communication between him and Meghan. I'm really hurt that she's cut me off completely. I used to have a phone number and text number for her personal aides at the palace, but after I said a few critical words about the royal family changing Meghan, they cut me off, Thomas told the Mail on Sunday. Those numbers were disconnected, they no longer work. I have no way of contacting my daughter. What's sad is that sometime in the next year Meghan and Harry will have a baby and I'll be a grandfather, and if we're not speaking I won't see my grandchild, Thomas said. How tragic is that, to deprive a child of its grandfather because I said a few things critical of the royal family. After Thomas broke his silence in his first televised interview with Good Morning Britain in mid-June, Meghan and her husband Harry reportedly had no idea Meg's 73-year-old father had spoken to the press and felt betrayed. It came as a surprise. They were not given advanced warning, a source told Entertainment Tonight. They understand he has been harassed by the paparazzi 24/7 but it's hard for them to accept his apology when he's again taking cash, the insider continued. Meghan loves her father deeply and Harry and Meghan have tried to offer him support and guidance adjusting to the media attention. But the relationship is fractured and it will be interesting to see where they go from here. Thomas was allegedly paid around $10,000 for his half-hour interview with Good Morning Britain earlier this summer. However, according to the morning show's host Piers Morgan, Meghan's father was more concerned about sharing his side of the story than making money. Well, it was a small amount of money, a few £1,000s, Piers explained to ET. He was offered stratospherically lots more money by different media organizations. He could have made a lot more money doing what he wanted to do. It wasn't about money for him, you can tell that, he explained. The real motivation was setting the record straight, having his say. During Thomas' interview, he also apologized for staging past paparazzi photos that ended up totally backfiring. I thought it would be a nice way of improving my look, but obviously that all went to hell, he explained. I feel bad about it, I apologized for it, it was a mistake. This was a presentation to me to change my image. Thomas also candidly revealed how he felt about Prince Charles ultimately walking Meghan down the aisle at her royal wedding as he recovered from heart surgery. I was honored, I can't think of a better replacement than someone like Prince Charles. He looked very handsome and my daughter looked beautiful with him, the father of 3 revealed. I cried about it and I regretted it because I really wanted to walk my daughter down the aisle. The unfortunate thing for me now is I'm a footnote in one of the greatest moments in history rather than the dad walking her down the aisle, he added. After the drama of the royal wedding, reports surfaced that Meghan and Prince Harry were planning a trip to Mexico to visit Thomas, but so far, the couple are yet to make the journey.